Teeth crowding and the need for orthodontics are two of the most obvious signs of poor growth and development due to myofunctional impairment. Some people think it's all due to genetics, and yes, genetics does play a role, but as airway-focused practitioners, we know there's much more at play here. Let's say, for instance, someone is tongue-tied. So instead of their tongue resting in the roof of their mouth and exerting this nice pressure on the palate and the teeth, creating this nice wide U-shaped arch, their tongue is stuck in the floor of their mouth. So they develop this high vaulted palate and this narrow V-shaped arch. It doesn't allow for all those teeth to come in where they need to. Let's say they also suck their thumb. Again, this is that upward pressure on that palate, creating that high vault. That's what we don't want to see. They may also have a tongue thrust. If they can't use their tongue properly and get that nice wave-like swallow, their tongue might jut forward. They may have learned this due to a thumb sucking issue. So if that tongue is jutting forward, it doesn't allow the teeth to actually come together, and they'll have an open bite in the front. They might also be mouth breathers, so they're not filling their sinuses with air, which isn't exerting this downward pressure on the upper palate, that upper jaw, which is the floor of the sinus. Our diets are also an issue. Years ago, when we used to be hunters and gatherers and we ate diets that weren't mashed and pureed and overcooked and overprocessed, we ate whole, real foods, our jaws developed really wide and large, and they could accommodate all 32 teeth, even our wisdom teeth, without extraction. Our development is based on a need to grow basis. So bone is grown under pressure. It's this push and pull of the muscles and tendons, the pressure of the tongue against the palate, the air filling the sinuses and giving this downward pressure, the gnawing and chewing action when we eat these whole real foods. These are things that all encourage our jaws to grow to meet the demands. When we aren't demanding that our jaws are doing the work, we're eating soft diets, we have low tongue posture, we're mouth breathers, use pacifiers, or have thumb-sucking habits well beyond infancy. These are things that we're doing that are growing ourselves tiny jaws that fit our lifestyle. If you have teeth crowding, or more importantly, if your young children have teeth crowding and they also have signs of myofunctional impairment, such as mouth breathing, tongue thrusting, improper swallow, eating and digestive issues, sleep and breathing concerns, contact a myofunctional therapist for an evaluation. See what can be done to encourage proper growth and development of a substantial airway for lifelong whole body health.